Hi everyone, it's Al Nygren, Executive Director and Curator of the New Jersey International Film Festival, here to talk about the upcoming Summer 2015 New Jersey International Film Festival. It will be taking place between May 30th and June 14th on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. One program each evening will feature a series or a short, followed by a feature film, and there'll be over 20 visiting filmmakers coming, so you must absolutely come. If that's not enough incentive, Jimmy John's of New Brunswick will be providing free sandwiches prior to every single one of those screenings, so you get free food in addition to access to wonderful filmmakers and their films. So $10 general admission buys you a lot. If you're a student or senior, you get in for $9 too. So come and check us out. We're at www.njfilmfest.com if you'd like to look at descriptions for all the films, or if you would like to call us for a schedule, call us at 848-932-8482. Over the course of the next few weeks, I'll be doing interviews with 3 of the filmmakers that are part of this film festival, but today I'm here to do an overview, so you're going to be listening to me talk for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. On Saturday, May 30th, our opening film program features premieres of 2 great films. The first is called Soap by Christopher Brown. He's from London, England, and he's flying across the pond to be with us to introduce his film and to take questions afterward. His film Soap is a really kind of kinky film that takes place primarily in a bathtub. A young man breaks into this middle-aged woman's home, and she confronts him at knife point and gets him to do what she wants. It's a really wonderful erotic film for mature audiences. So if you have little kids, don't bring them to this one. Same thing for the second film. Forever Into Space is also for mature audiences. It's a wonderful feature film that's been compared to Woody Allen's Manhattan in terms of the look of the film. It also, I guess in some ways, is a character development film along the lines of Manhattan, but a 21st century version, a much hipper version than Allen's film. It's in black and white, some of the most amazing cinematography you'll ever see, and 4 of the most interesting characters you'll ever see on the screen. An amazing film that was made for less than $900, believe it or not. Almost all of the crew and cast will be there, so it'll be a wonderful opportunity for you to hobnob with some of the really wonderful people that made this film. Forever Into Space is about Audrey. She's overeducated and underemployed film blogger who's trying to make her way in New York City. So New York City is just as much of a character in this film. And I'll be interviewing Oliver Fetter, one of the actors, as well as Greg Locke, the director, in next week's film interview. So stay tuned for that. Then on Sunday, May 31st, a kind of trippy program, Journey to the Place of Birds, is by 3 New Jersey filmmakers. This short animation film is based on a children's book, and it's about a journey in trying to find enlightenment. So it's a really wonderful kind of comic book type of a film, and they're going to be there to introduce the film and do a Q&A. The feature that evening is from India, from New Delhi, by Anyaya Singh, and this film is about young people who are trying to find the perfect form of hashish. And it sounds really druggy, but it is in some ways, but it's really more about young people revolting against the standards that are set in India. So it's a revolutionary type of film, and it's really an amazingly shot, beautiful looking film in color, saturated with these amazing mountains and clouds, and we follow the lead character and his girlfriend as they make their way looking for M Cream, which is the name of the movie, and the hashish that they're trying to find. That's on Sunday, May 31st. Next weekend, we have a series of short films, TikTok by Zeynep Koçak. He's from Istanbul, Turkey. One of the most amazing animation films I've ever seen. Moving Day by Lewis Hunter is a very touching drama about a couple dealing with a major issue in their life. And then a documentary film, America's Blues. So if you want to know about American blues music, this is a documentary primer, and it tells you about the roots of blues music in American culture. A really great film. That's on Friday, June 5th. That's the feature. Then on Saturday, June 6th, an amazing double bill of talented ladies, talented women, excuse me. And that's Inside the Frame, portrait of photographer Linda Troller, directed by Jeff McKay. Linda Troller's amazing photographs have been published in major monographs throughout the last few decades. She used to live in the Chelsea Hotel. She's going to talk about how she used to live there. Now she lives in Lakewood, New Jersey, and she's going to be there to talk about about the film that was made about her, and that's going to be on Saturday, June 6th. Some really amazing photography. Then the second program, the second documentary, When Things Go Wrong, it's about Robin Lane, the Robin Lane story, directed by Tim Jackson. Maybe you've heard about Robin Lane. She had a huge MTV hit back in the early 80s. And you know, there were very few women in rock music. Pat Benatar was around the same time as Robin Lane. Same thing with Blondie, remember Deborah Harry? Well, Robin Lane was part of this music scene in Boston that featured jangly music. She's a kind of Tom Petty female style. But she wasn't willing, I guess, is a great word, to descend to becoming a sex object. And I think that's probably why we didn't hear much more from Robin. Robin Lane and the Chartbusters released 2 albums, and then there was a hiatus. Major things happened in Robin's life, and she started to make music again. So she's going to be there along with Tim Jackson, the director of the film, and they're going to be talking much, much more about this wonderful film and the life of Robin Lane. That's an amazing double bill. Tickets are going fast for all of our programs. If you'd like to purchase in advance, you can do so. If you're purchasing for groups of 2 or more, go to our website, njfilmfest.com, and click on the general information link when you get to the festival page, and that'll give you more information. Let me just flip over my schedule so I can give you more information about the next few programs. On Sunday, June 7th, we have a series of very interesting films. UHF by David Ellis is an avant-garde film featuring edgy black and white film shot on Super 8 film. Enfilade from Australia by David Coyle is a really crazy loop film. And then the feature, one of my favorites from this year's festival, Nocturne by Saul Pincus, is a beautiful feature film about an insomniac who falls in love with a sleepwalker. It's also a kind of detective thriller film. Really has a little bit of everything for everyone. It's a wonderful, wonderful movie. And Saul Pincus is going to be coming down from Toronto, Canada, to talk about his film. Then on Friday, June 12th, we will be having Dream On, the feature film by Roger Weisberg. He'll be on to do an interview with us here. So you can check out his interview for more information. Then on Saturday, June 13th, we'll also be doing a series of shorts followed by Secrets of Llewellyn Park, directed by William Davis. And he will also be interviewed on this program in subsequent weeks. So check that out for more info. And then our last program on Sunday, June 14th, features a series of shorts, 2 films about a couple's trying to get pregnant. One is a hysterical film. The other one is very serious. We have a film about Passover. Serena Schulman's film, The 10 Plagues, is hysterical. If you've ever gone to Seder, you have to absolutely see this short film. You'll be rolling in the aisles. And then the feature film is 14 Days by Joseph Villapaz. And it's an unusual film in that people are seen at the same location. So the location is the main driving force for this film about relationships. So I hope you'll join us for all of these great films. There's many others I didn't mention that deserve attention. Please go to our website, njfilmfest.com, and click on Summer 2015 schedule for the New Jersey International Film Festival for all that information. Thanks for listening to this long overview. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.